A new opportunity to stand out on the international stage is on the horizon for Lima's sporting horizon, the 2027 Pan American Games. Following the success achieved in 2019, where the city became the epicenter of continental sport, the key question arises. What does Lima need to ensure that the 2027 Pan American Games are just as successful, if not more so? In this video, we will explore the lessons learned, the challenges faced, and the opportunities that lie ahead for Lima on its path to the 2027 Pan American Games. We will look at the key aspects that need to be addressed in terms of infrastructure, organization, promotion, and legacy, with the aim of laying the foundations for another memorable sporting event that celebrates athletic excellence and strengthens the spirit of sport across the region. From advanced planning to strategic investment in sports facilities and effective event promotion, Lima has the opportunity to further raise its profile as a world-class sporting destination. Join us in this analysis of what it will take for Lima to shine again on the Pan American stage in 2027. Lima, known as the City of Kings, will once again host the Pan American Games, the largest multi-sport festival in the Americas, for the second time in less than a decade. The authorities of the Peruvian Institute of Sport, IPD, already have a work plan to ensure the success and brilliance of these games. Lima will once again host the Pan American Games, suggesting a recognition of the city's ability to host large-scale sporting events. The Pan American Games are a multi-sport festival, highlighting the diversity of sporting disciplines that are celebrated during this event. By mentioning that it is the largest multi-sport festival in the Americas, the relevance and magnitude of the Pan American Games on the continent is highlighted. The IPD authorities already have a work plan to ensure that the Games are successful. This involves advanced preparation and a detailed organizational strategy. It is very important to be 100% in the sporting structural aspect. This implies the need to have adequate sports facilities, functional infrastructure, and services that meet the demands of an event of this magnitude. Meticulous preparation and investment in sports infrastructure is also important to ensure the success and positive legacy of the 2027 Pan American Games in Lima. There is a concern to leave a lasting impact and tangible benefits for the city and its inhabitants after the Games conclude. In this regard, it is very likely that all the actors involved will turn to a key person in the realization of the 2019 Pan American Games, called the best in history by the Pan American Sports Organization, such as Carlos Neuhaus, former president of the organizing committee, who hopes that in this multi-sport festival the City of Kings will take an evolutionary leap.
I am very happy for my beloved Peru. It will be a great opportunity to reconcile Peruvians around sport. I remember that for Lima 2019, 93% of the population agreed.
He said in communication with El Comercio, highlighting that the success of the designation for the 2027 version was that the Pan American venues are intact and we are going to be the venues for world championships. The secret for Lima to stand out in 2027. Neuhaus fully knows that what was done in two past editions, precisely in our territory, has been worthy of admiration.
When I was in Santiago, many told me that Lima had been excellent games. I think that has been important.
That is why he is confident that in 3 years what has been done will be surpassed, although a key aspect is needed that must be addressed for the Pan American Games to be successful.
The city needs to accelerate the work that needs to be done. Perhaps by putting emphasis on the area where the Games will be held, which is the south of Lima. Obviously the north also has to be improved. That the works do not stop. It is an opportunity for some works to be activated. Rowing is a challenge that we had and we moved to Huacho and it was extraordinary. Now there is a proposal to make a jetty and we hope that it can be done, perhaps by works for tax or some mechanism that allows it to be done quickly.
He added, the work plan for the 2027 Pan American Games. The Peruvian Olympic Committee and Legado are prepared to promote the largest multi-sport event in America. There is a work plan that they are holding on to in order to succeed in all aspects. We seek to declare through a law of national interest the holding and organization of the Pan American and Para-Pan American Games of 2027, said the president of the Peruvian Olympic Committee. Likewise, the technical elements of the development of this mega sporting event are being coordinated with Legado. We are awaiting the start of coordination with Pan Am Sports for the negotiation of the contract. We have all the necessary infrastructure in place. However, it is proposed to build 5 additional towers around the existing Pan American Village. These 5 towers will each have 10 floors. In summary, for the 2027 Pan American Games in Lima to be as successful as those of 2019, the city will need to address several key aspects that contributed to the previous success and improve in specific areas. Here are some important considerations. Improved sports infrastructure. Lima must ensure that sports facilities are up-to-date, in good condition, and capable of hosting the various sports disciplines efficiently. Continued investment is needed in the improvement and maintenance of sports venues. Early planning and organization. It is crucial to start planning and organizing well in advance to avoid last-minute setbacks. This involves establishing clear schedules, coordinating with all parties involved, and anticipating potential logistical challenges. Efficient and accessible transport. Lima will need to improve its transport infrastructure to facilitate the movement of athletes, staff, and spectators during the games. This includes improving public transport, providing special routes for events, and ensuring accessibility for people with disabilities. Safety and well-being. The safety and well-being of all participants and visitors must be a priority. Effective security measures and emergency protocols must be implemented, as well as ensuring a safe environment at all venues and areas related to the games. Promotion and community engagement. Lima must work on a strong promotion strategy to increase awareness and interest in the Pan American Games. Engaging the local community and encouraging participation in activities related to the event can generate enthusiasm and support. Sustainability and legacy. It is essential to consider the environmental impact of the games and ensure that sustainable practices are implemented. In addition, Lima will need to carefully plan for the legacy of the games, ensuring that investments and improvements made during the event benefit the city in the long term in terms of sport, infrastructure, and community development. Spectator experience. Improving the spectator experience is essential for the success of any sporting event. Lima can work on offering a memorable experience for attendees by organizing parallel cultural events, gastronomic options, and entertainment activities. In short, to achieve the same level of success as the 2019 Pan American Games, Lima must focus on comprehensive preparation, infrastructure improvement, efficient organization, and effective promotion, while ensuring safety and leaving a positive legacy for the city and its inhabitants. And in this way, we would be reaching the end of the video. Tell me in the comments, what did you think? We would like to know your opinion. If you found this content informative, please leave your thumb up and subscribe, as in this way you would be helping us. In this channel, we talk about topics of entrepreneurship, economy, and politics. Thank you very much in advance for watching the video, and we will see you on a next occasion.